right. Welcome to the exciting, well, I'll just call it part two of Swings of the Mood. So, to summarize, last night I was having a rather pleasant conversation with my mother where I was talking about myself, but then politely turned the conversation towards her, to which she immediately replied, like a petulant child, as far as how she was doing, repetitively, it's none of your business. So, I hung up. She left her usual hateful messages, blah, blah, blah. Left some nicer ones today where she's crying. Doodly doot. Let's find out what's going to happen tonight. How long will I tolerate being on the phone? Do. Is this up and on? All right, let's see here.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. I hope you got my message.
Yeah, I got one of them from today. I don't know. I just got home from work. I've been very busy all day.
Okay, I was just trying to leave you a message letting you know I was sorry about the things I said last night. I was just trying to make amends with you. I don't know if that's okay.
Oh, I honestly, the only message I heard from you was like something today. I don't know.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just trying to say I apologize, and I didn't mean to get you upset. I didn't mean to take it all out on you. I get really frustrated, dude. Living in these places, it's really hard, and you're subject to what all people say what you can and cannot do. And in some ways, it's better that I'm here because I'm not around certain people that really annoy me bad, but yet at the same time, these people do. And I just got a pain pill. George just walked in the door, and I thought I wasn't going to get one tonight. And I'm really starting to hurt. I was going through some boxes. And the point is, David, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings and take bad things out on you. It's just sometimes people get angry, and I think you know what I mean. I don't know if you really understand what it's like for me to be in these places, and not just this one, but Mary Ryder too. Like, it's just it's difficult sometimes. Really hard.
No, I understand. I no, I just like last night. I just know I kind of like I usually do was rambling on about myself. I was just trying to ask how you were doing. But
No, you didn't say anything wrong, David. I just said I didn't want to talk about it, but it is good for me to talk about it sometimes. I just, and then it's like, it's been so difficult for me to be here all the time. And then what happened today was I went to see her because I needed a pack of cigarettes so she could get them for her to check and see how much I had left. And she brought it back and she said, this is it. But before then, when I came in, I was asking her something else and I asked her if I could sit down. And she said, well, the administrator said there's no problem with Mary going out. And so she said, I thought, God, I've been asking her that for a couple weeks, not every day, but intermittently. And I thought, I would have had a lot more money 2 weeks ago or even last weekend. I mean, I get help, but it's not always a lot of money, and I don't have that much money now. But she said, and then she says, but really, what I'd like you to do is to go out when I'm around, back and forth, just so I know everything's all right. And I thought, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that before somebody sends me another check. And I was trying to get a hold of Kathy and Kirk, and it's just not working out too good. And that's disappointing. And I really wish it could have at least been last weekend, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So.
yeah, not to
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep. It's just
no,
it's.
I didn't mention this to you last night, and quite frankly, because I really needed a break from talking to her. But long story short, I did briefly talk on the phone, not text message, but actually talk to Debbie last night.
Oh,
Um,
you did?
Yeah, and she did her usual rambling, which I don't know, something the effect of you had tried to call her, and it was her usual. I don't know. I don't really care either. I mean, we had a generally good conversation because I avoided saying some things I felt like saying, but I
She
mean,
threatened to call me.
do what?
I thought you just said Debbie threatened to call me.
No, what I said was no. She said that she had talked to you or something.
Oh, I didn't talk to her yesterday. I don't think.
No, I mean sometime since you've been at the new place is what I did.
Oh, I don't know. She got real mad at me yesterday, earlier in the day. Yesterday or the day before, and she said, I'm trying to remember what we were talking about. It was something bad. She said, it was just a real brief thing. Oh God, I'm trying to think of it now. Um, it was. Oh, I told her I was trying to find out. Um, it was yesterday or the day before, so I was trying to find out from Kirsten and social worker why I couldn't go out. And I guess it was just something that she needed to work through with the administrator. She doesn't give much information. I had a couple of days ago because it was yesterday. Or I think it was yesterday. I said something to everybody made me feel bad that I couldn't go out, and I've been asking for a couple of weeks. And she said, "Well, maybe you should call Terry." And I can't call Terry to talk about a problem that's going on here. And there was something else she said. And she said, "Oh well, I can't remember exactly what she said that day, but there was something very belittling and making me seem like a piece of shit that I didn't have the right to go out." So don't repeat that to her, but I don't want, that's just what it came down to. And I just hung up, when she said that. So it was abusive. It was
Yeah, that
verbally
sounds like
abusive.
something she'd probably do. Maybe not even intentionally, but
Yeah,
anyway.
I didn't mean it to turn into a big long segment. I just couldn't remember exactly what I said. So.
Oh no, and quite frankly, I had to hurry the conversation along with her last night because she wanted to start harping on negative text, quote unquote, that I was sending her, which was just a couple weeks ago when I was, you know, I mean, I've obviously been more expressing, you know,
I
I,
remember what it is now. She said, "Well, you were the one that threatened to burn the building down when you write it." And I said, "I don't know what you're talking about, but I never did that." She said, "Then you continue to be very abusive and your behavior changed." I said, "Debbie, my behavior never changed." Even they said that when I was there, Terry said that's the new year for me to do it. It's just an administrative one. You look like and, so I don't want to go into all this.
yeah,
That guy that was an administrator was really bad. And I could set better, but he's going to leave as soon as he gets a better opportunity because he's young. I knew he was going to do it. He didn't stay there that long. I mean, it was bad for us. Like, we cut off our smoking for 3 months. Just cut it off. Like, it was happening. They just stay in their rooms for like 6 months. Me, we originally were. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking this.
uh, well, no, but and not to, well, anyway, to go back to what you said at the beginning of the
Yeah.
conversation, no, I wasn't mad at you or anything. I get it. I mean, I don't,
Well, I would be if I were you. I just was trying to make amends. I know, fix it.
no, but see, well, I'm trying to. Okay, so we were just talking about talking to Debbie. Debbie does not understand a goddamn thing about, and not that I understand specifically what it's like to have lived in
You
a.
have a better idea.
Well, I mean, I've been in. How many times have I been in the hospital or in a psych ward or in a terrible sober living home? You know, so
Yeah.
it's not quite the same thing. But she has no clue. And then all I ever hear out of her is, "I have no money, but I'm looking for a job. Boy, I'm going to take this job." Blah blah